When you think about drug addiction, your mind likely goes to how the media portrays those that suffer from addiction in movies, the news, and TV shows. They usually portray them as junkies, as terrible people, and as menaces to society. But that is very far from the truth in most cases. While many of their actions are certainly bad, most of them are actually wonderful people, and their addiction just causes them to do things that are against their normal behavior, and a lot of it is outside of their control. This video will help you understand substance use disorder, and it explains why there is a lot more to drug addiction than what you might actually think. Before we get into it, I want to introduce myself for those that don't know me. My name is Randall, and I have this channel to hopefully help people better understand substance use disorder so we can stop the stigma surrounding substance use disorder and hopefully save lives in the process. Substance use disorder, which is more commonly known as drug addiction, is a very powerful and complex mental disorder. It can be a progressive disease as well, because the more someone uses, the worse it gets. And they usually build up a tolerance for the substance, which makes them use larger amounts to feel the same effect that they might have felt when they originally started using. It can also be very life-threatening. Substance use disorder is considered a mental illness because it affects a person's brain and behavior, and it often makes it hard to control their use of substance despite the harm it causes, and many cannot simply quit even if they want to. Brain imaging studies have shown where substances have changed the areas in the brain that can relate to judgment, decision making, learning, memory, and behavior control. These studies pretty much prove that substance use disorder is something that is medical in nature. It's not a problem of willpower, morality, or legality. Substance use disorder has also been proven not to discriminate. It will affect anyone, no matter the socioeconomic group. Substance use disorder can include legal and illegal substances, alcohol, medication, tobacco, any of it that can affect your brain. I do have plans for future videos where I will be breaking down certain substances and drugs to better understand how they can affect someone over time and the dangers of using them. So if you would like to see that, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. That way you can be updated when I post these videos. Symptoms of substance use disorder can be moderate to severe, and addiction is the most severe form of substance use disorder. Some side effects can include impairment, health problems, disabilities, and failure to meet major responsibilities at work, school, or at your home. Substance use disorder can easily start with experimental use when someone just uses in a social situation or peer pressure. If someone starts using more than they're supposed to or too high of a dose, it can easily lead them down the road of addiction. This is just a very basic introduction to substance use disorder. In future videos, I will dive deeper into some of the topics I've already discussed in this video, including why it is considered a mental illness and how it changes the brain over time. I will also be discussing the cost of substance use disorder to America, how COVID affected substance use disorder. I would also like to interview people who have struggled with addiction before, and this could be for themselves or their family. If you have struggled with addiction before and you would like to share your story, please comment below and we can hook up and discuss it and eventually get it posted on this channel. If you have found any value in this video, please give it a like so it can reach more people, and please don't forget to subscribe so you can see future videos discussing substance use disorder so we can all know how to save lives. Thank you for watching.